Okay, so I'm just using data definition, that is CDS views, DDL, and give the name. We given CDS. Okay, CDS associations inner join.
So this, what is the purpose of association? Like, what is the
Purpose of
technicality?
which one?
Association. Like we have a database view with association. Like we
Hmm.
have a database view with join. Like and again we can see that database view with association. So what is the difference between join and association?
Yes. So yeah, there is a multiple differences. Let me go to my notes. So there I specified it more clear. Especially joins we can use within that place only. Okay, associations we can extend. We can utilize in other CDS views as well. Like again, for a join, directly data will get it there. Associations we can navigate it from one list to another list. Okay, so that is one difference. Okay, so associations, just we can specify the association name, and then if you require the data, then only we can go for the association navigation. Then detail level will get it. Okay, let me go to system myself. Meanwhile, that is opens. Uh, Let me cancel this. So when it is a join, if I execute this, okay, so I can able to see the data at here. Okay, but I
Yes.
can't navigate it. When it is come to the associations, execute. Okay, so I can navigate from here. Association, follow association.
Oh,
I
yes.
can navigate at here with the detail, whatever I selected that record with the detail information you required, then I can navigate from here to there. Okay, so like detail
How
level.
it is like navigating?
Whenever we specify the associations, okay, so let me go to the association. Okay, so like this,
Mhm.
then based on that, we are going to navigate it. So here, key, like a join condition is there, right? So with this key, it is going to navigate.
Okay, so basically we are selecting the fields from SNWD underscore SO underscore I, and whatever fields we are selecting, those details related to those field details are present in SNWD underscore PD.
Hmm,
So
correct,
we are only projecting those details when we are clicking the association.
correct.
Okay.
Okay. So, but suppose you want to like a PD relevant fields also you want it, then we can make it like a dot and then we can give the field names like a material description. Then DEC, I think last session we given those product ID. Okay, so like this we can provide. So there is no problem at all. Okay, if you required in the same list. Okay, within the same screen you want PD relevant data, then we can specify it. Okay, then we here we'll get it like this. Okay, still
Can you please double click on the product ID right hand side ST hyphen 1000? What association will get?
here we won't get double click, won't work like a normal GUI. Okay, we have to right click. Okay, then
Okay. Okay.
follow association, then we'll get. Okay, so now we are not specified, right? So we specified specific field. That's the reason we didn't get follow association. Okay, if you want, let me go again. Okay, so comma, you can give it comma and give the only association name. Okay, don't specify any
Okay.
field names, just only give the association name and then we
Mhm.
can execute. Okay, now anywhere you can click it, then follow association, then we'll get it.
Okay, no, I want that ST one.
Okay, so let's go to that place then. Okay, again I'm executing. HT follow session. For the HT 1000 relevant enter data, it is coming like a description, category, okay, price, net weight, okay, with height and all.
That this can be achieved using join as well, right? We can display in the same screen whatever details we want.
Yeah,
We can
whatever
from the
data, this data, whatever you wanted, so you can display in like a previous here itself we can. So this is join one. Okay, let me click on back. Yeah. So join when you are using joins directly can place it here itself. Okay.
yes.
But association it is not like that. We can place it, but still we can extend it.
Okay.
Uh, These are
Here is there any concept like select star concept is there? Like I want to display the whole table,
now
whole.
select star
Yeah.
instead of that. This is the full association, right? Whatever I given, this is select star only, just like a select star. Entire data came. You want to specific
Yes.
fields? Then you want to specify those fields. Like a previous HT
No,
we
no, no.
given.
In the query define view as then we are actually defining field names. So I just
Mhm,
want to write the query such
mhm,
that it will display the whole table.
mhm. No, I'm not clear your query. Can you
Like,
repeat?
like normally whenever we are writing query, we are writing select star from this table
Correct.
into internal table. So I
Hmm.
want to see the same query here actually. How we are going to write that select star.
Okay. Let me. There is one specific key field should be required. So, product, not product. Let me cancel. In that case, but suppose in that case we can use the association itself. Okay, so directly means all fields will get it. See what happens. Column product ID is not contained in the entities. Okay, I'm not specified because again I'm checking it here. I'm not specified it here. Then it giving error. Let me give it. Then from this table we won't get any value. Whatever you are specified at here, those columns
Then
only it
in
comes. So star if
whenever
you
you
want to
will
give it,
yes.
only associations you can use. Now this is yeah. In that case, here association we can alias name we can give it something. So underscore
Okay.
I, but without key and product because we are joining with this condition. Then um, okay. In that case, we have to choose only one table. Okay, that is again as select single, right? So select single star or
Is it a so
select
there is it a
star.
syntax that we need to give the two underscore? One underscore is not sufficient. Underscore
Two
SOI.
huh, underscore sy. It's a alias name.
No, no,
Uh,
I'm
uh,
asking. Okay, is it will work? It won't give any error.
huh, you can give it.
Okay, okay.
This is just like a alias name only. Either if
Yes.
you give the alias name, then you have to specify like this. Only that whatever we give that it will take. But why I'm giving underscore? Generally, SAP they recommended to provide like that. Okay, without also it will come. Okay, so but my thinking is you want to give the actually as after giving association only we can give like this. Means here it is first table, right? So. It is not aligned. Then I need to check. Okay, if you want to use star, generally for association we can give it. By if you specify it like this, then automatically it comes like. Okay, so all fields it comes. But this is the second table. If you want to for the first table also you want to specify with that, then means I need to check. So I never try with star like. Let me try. There is any other options? Star won't work. So instead of star, let me do s for I1 underscore I. Mm, mhm. These are all fields only. Okay. Anyway, I will check it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
That is this that is a major difference. Like um, what we can say. Joints and
Join and association.
association. Okay, so other there is a couple of differences as well. Okay, I specified it
Mhm.
here in notes. uh, yeah, here it is. Like a okay, join will execute directly. Means there is no navigations, nothing is there. Okay, directly we are joining.
Mhm.
Like that. So association is on demand. If we are required, then only we are going to navigate. Just we are follow association, we are done, right? So that
Yes,
is
yes,
on
yes.
demand, we are going to get it. Okay, and reuse is not possible like it joins. Like we can create one CDS view, another CDS view, then we can join it. Okay, so within this that it is not like a joins, we can't able to reuse it. Right. Okay.
I'm not
So
getting actually. What is the reuse of join? I'm not getting.
okay. So but suppose you created one CDS view. Okay. That CDS view we can reuse in another CDS views. Okay. But you
Okay.
can't like you can just utilizing that CDS view, but you can't like a reuse like extension, just like a extension that you can't do. Okay, when it is come to the associations, so one serious view I given this product. Okay, another serious view I can use that association directly.
You
Okay,
can you
so
please give one
yeah,
example?
yeah, we have an example. I will show you in our practicing notes. Okay, so I will give one of the example for that. No worry.
Okay.
Okay, so same thing like third point also similar like first second one only. Okay, and means like if it is association, keep it as a public, then we can reuse in another CDS view that association name. Okay, so directly we can reuse it, but the joins is not like that. Okay, and metadata is not carry for join case. Okay, but when it is come to the association, metadata is going to carry to the another association, another CDS views. Okay, so and this is application server level, like a specific, very specific for association application server level, and associations are like a just like a F4 options, like a on demand, like whenever it is
Yes,
required.
yes.
So for such a purpose, it is mostly it is going to useful. Okay, so this is the major differences, and where any other. Okay. Yeah, that is the major differences. Okay. And I think notes level also given. Maybe I will show. I will check it and I will show you. But that is a major thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. So now we'll go for the today's session. Okay. So there is a joins. Okay. Let me create one more. We just use define or association, anything is fine. Okay, so this is the join. Okay, source. I'm just taking the previous table, same SNWD underscore S4 underscore I. That is item table and association with like 0 to many with the target. Same product table SNWD underscore PD as product. Okay, then what is the fields projection with the joining? What are the fields we require? So that we can choose it.
GUID.
Product UID. Oh, okay, and this is our association name. Uh, Product. Then note key.
Okay.
Okay, and what are the fields we require? Those are all we can specify it here. Like a key field. You can take it from node key from SNW underscore S1 underscore I and product key. Okay, then product QID. Okay, so product QID, node ID, sorry, node query. Okay, currency code, net amount, gross amount, net amount. Okay, so these are all from my sales item level and association. We can give the association at here. Product is my association name. Now I'm just joining. This is the association. Okay, so I'll just give the join. So what data you want to populate? Okay, so that columns we can provide. Okay, category I'm just giving. Similar way, like I want uh, association with the product, something price, product ID. Okay, so product ID. Okay, I'm just giving the association also. If required on demand, I can go to get the this is field is wrong. Let me take it again. Product key, parent key, sorry, product key I given parent key. Okay, then what else? Column product UID is not contained in entity set. Product UID spelling is wrong. Okay, now it error gone. Okay, view name I have not given. I forgot it. So Z association inner series. Okay, something. Okay, so now let me save, check and activate. There is no error. Okay, then let me activate one more time. Okay, execute it. Okay, so now product ID, price, category. These are all coming from the PD, SNW underscore SMWD underscore PD, and gross amount. These are all coming from the sales item. Okay, same like again you want to go for the like uh, follow associations, then we can go. Okay, then okay again let me go. Okay, so from here we give it only this, right? Yeah. Okay, so like this. Okay, we can navigate, then we can get it. Okay,
Can you
associations.
please go back? Okay.
Yeah.
So these are the field will be displayed. And okay,
Okay.
okay, follow association again. Anyone?
Yeah. Like it's similar like a previous, but now we use the join. Okay. So when
Then how
you
it will be? Then why will use join? Like if without using join also we are getting the result.
yeah, we are getting okay, means we have a feature. Still we have to specify it, then we have an options to make it join inner.
Okay,
Okay.
how it will make difference? Like
Here
if we are
itself
using.
actually here itself we have a join that association with this okay product key. Okay, then so this is from the sales miss SNWD S4 underscore ID I. Okay, from product key. So here itself we have a joins happen. Okay, still if you want to make it okay, so like a still you need to specify. Then we have a, this type of query also. Okay, inner we have to specify the inner and then specify the field. Okay, then you want to see the SQL script. Okay, so let's right click and use that. Let me show this for this one and another one. Okay, so here if you notice that here okay join syntax it came clear. Okay, let me expand. Okay, so backend it generated based on our CDS view SQL query. Okay, then what happens here, how it is joining in the join okay with the sales and product, sales item level and product level. Okay, with the inner join. When it is come to this previous, okay, this is our previous. Let me show. Okay, here like a left outer join. Okay, and this is the cardinality many to one. Okay, here it is behaves like a left outer join. If you required a common records inner join, okay, then we can specify it with the inner. Now we got clear. So
Okay.
here what happens when it is come to this? Okay, whenever we given the like a cardinality with the like a 0 to many, okay, like that means 0 to 1, that means many to 1 ratio. Okay, so in sales order level I have a multiple, and in sale product level I have a single record. So based on this association, okay, my join concept is going to work. Okay, so how it is here we can able to see. Okay, so what type of join? It is a left outer join. Okay, so here many records in sales order table and one record in product table. Okay, so if you want to make it a inner join, okay, then whenever you are specifying with the inner, then it behaves like a inner join concept. Okay, otherwise what happens based on the cardinality, then it is comes like a left outer join. It behaves like a left outer join. Is it clear? Still confusion.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, clear.
clear, fine. Okay, so then, okay, we can go for next example. Okay, then let me create one more path expressions. We can take it. Path expressions. Okay, okay. Here the views. This is okay. So I'm just give the table names SNWD underscore. This is sales header table and association with the one to many with the item table, sales item table SNWD underscore SO underscore item. So alias name I just give the item. Okay, so here, okay, we can give the projection key like a parent key to node key. Okay, node key. So node key from sales header and item level. It is a parent item parent key. Okay. Okay, so I want to join multiple associations. Okay, like multiple tables. Then we can give the coordinate. Now I want to add one more like a partners.
Sudhir, here on projection means like in inner join we are defining
Give
on
on
condition, the
convention,
same one.
correct. Yeah, correct, exactly.
Okay. Both the fields of the table containing the same value.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, so now I'm just taking one more, adding one more field like BP business partner. Okay, so BP I will give it. And here buyer node key, BP node key. Okay, so now I join with the sales header table. First I choose as a sales header table. Then I'm connecting with the sales item table. So sales header table, I have a single record, single sales order, and items comes it is a multiple records. Okay, and I'm just connecting with the partner, like a customer, who is that customer and all. Okay, so here I have a GoID, buyer GoID. Okay, and connecting with the node key in BP level. So three tables I'm just joining. Okay, so now we are joining part done. Now we can specify the fields at here. So first table is a node key. Key field is the node key and item sales ID S1 underscore ID and buyer UID like currency. Okay, so Sorry. Item is okay. Currency code and gross amount, net amount. Okay, so these are all from header table, and I want to get the item table. Then I can specify the item. I'm just giving the on demand, and let me remove this and and I want to business partner, then we can specify the business partner as well. Yes, underscore. Okay, then I can save, check and activate. Okay, so can just execute now. Okay, so now I want to navigate for the item table, then right click, we can follow. Okay, so if it is item, then we can get. Okay, so this is the items for this sales order. Okay, what are the items we have and all, then we can get it at here. But suppose you want to the business partner, then we can follow with this business partner. Then I can get the business partner. Okay, so like that we have a two navigations, one is for item level, another for uh, partner level. Okay, so in that case we can go like multiple associations, and we can, if you require those data, then directly you can use those fields and all in our CDS view with the association name and extension with the field names. Okay,
Yeah.
now then we can go for next one. Give a minute. Yeah. So okay, so means like if you want to filter, okay, then we can do that filtering part as well. Generally at output level we have a filter. Okay, here itself we can add the filters. Then based on this like conditions, whatever IDs we require, those are all we can enter it. Okay, then we can do that filter as well. Okay, let me do one more CDS view with the filters. Z CDS underscore path filter. Continue. Okay.
So in that case, the probability of getting into the other scenarios will not because
Now it is fine, right? Like you're not visible, hearing that background meeting, but still it is hearing.
no, not now. Not now.
Yeah. Yeah. And now I'm just give the view name. Okay. Then we can go for the queries. Okay. SNWD underscore product. Okay. Association with the 0 to many to 1 with the text table, like a Mara to MAKTX middle description. Okay. SNWD underscore text is the table for meta description. So just give the PD text and projection on metal description GUID associated with the product description, product text, PD text hyphen parent key. Okay, then we are done the joins. Okay, then as usual, like what are the fields we required, those are all we can specify. Okay, product ID, or else we can take type. Okay, type code, category. Okay, whatever we make it join those fields, node key, and description, go ID, and go ID. Okay, and if yeah, like a supplier, and we required like association, I'm just giving PD text. Okay, so let me remove this. Yeah, we are done. Save, check, and activate. We have some error. What is that error? Projection. It is not possible to expand projection. Expand path that contain error. Oops. I think this is the not. I given the dot instead of. Okay, now it is got activated. So now we can execute. Okay, then yeah, we can go association within the product description. Okay, so we are not specified the language, then we got multiple records. Okay, then we need to do the filter. Like it, now we have a two records, right? So then we can either English, if you required specifically, we can specify the